Yo, well, welcome back, guys. This is the third part, final part of this little fun ride we had with Joe and Julie. Um, what do we come up to now? Oh, yeah, Joe's telling me about these telephone poles that are way out on the water. No land.
No.
That's where he's pointing to.
Holy shit.
But
That's
I didn't
just in
spin the
water.
camera around.
We can go.
I didn't spin the camera around, so,
That's in the water.
but they're just like lined up rows after rows not rows, just one pole after another, just right down into the water.
Pop up. I got you on film.
I told him I want to see the boards pop up, so I got him on the video here.
Perfect. Look at that. Popping up and down. I can see you don't like the bridge.
I was just telling him, I see you don't like the bridge. He's not thrilled with the bridge. I think they're pretty cool. Up on the left here, those two Muppets that were in front of us earlier. I guess they're out fishing now.
Joel, you gonna take the Parkway home, or what are we doing? I don't care, whatever gets us there.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too.
Whatever you want to do.
All right. Second bridge. I think we got one more wooden bridge. I don't know if I got it on video here or not. Obviously, I'm doing a voiceover again because I couldn't get my recorder to work properly through my helmet. So we have the ambient sound outside, and I was just telling them that they look pretty strong and nothing to worry about, Joe. All right, Joe gets a little air here. I'm standing up, looking at the view and not absorbing the bumps. Poor Joe. No travel on the Harley. Suspension travel. Right here, Julie does not want to pass this guy. We've been following him for a while, and he's only going 30. So Joe said, fuck it, we're rolling. Julie finally gets by him, then I follow. And this is kind of coming out of the 7 bridges. We've already gone through a bunch of bridges. I didn't want to show you them all again. We're just turning onto some county roads. Then we're going to take a break for about a couple minutes, and then we're going to hit the road again. And it should be fun because we get to open it up on this one road that's pretty it's empty. So it's just a great road to just open up the bikes on. And we're pulling in here, make a couple of small talk. Joe, I talked about reverse. Joe said he wished he had it. Matter to me. It's like 600. His bike is it's 900. And Julie's is less than 500. Less than 400 maybe.
You don't need reverse, huh?
All right, so now we are going to head down. It's just like it's these small little towns, boat towns. It's like because there's water around us everywhere, and some of the view is pretty nice. Oh, Popo. Yep, he's got somebody. Yeah, so we're heading like through these little towns, and on the left and the right, you're going to see just lots of water and beautiful old homes, and it's beautiful around here in the summertime. Absolutely gorgeous. Sun's trying to come out, but it's chilly, but it's tolerable. We're having a blast riding. I think we have one more town to go into. It's not even a town before we open it up. Like I said, this down here in the summertime is just so nice. Really nice. I mean, the roads are okay. I mean, you could see some, repaired potholes and stuff like that. For the most part, they're pretty nice, though. And very little traffic, even in the summertime. It's just so nice cruising down here. Yeah, I think we're coming up on where the, excuse me, I think we get over that little bridge there, and then we can open it up. And like I said, I get my bike up to I think 110 as the speedometer said, but that can be wrong. The speedometer is not always right on these on vehicles. So Julie she kind of just takes off, and we're not ready for it. And then obviously we can't catch her because she is way ahead of us. But I start catching Joe. I should have been in fourth gear, but I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't think they were going to open it up because they haven't on this whole trip. So now I'm just I just shifted into high gear, sixth gear, or fifth. I think fifth. No, sixth. And now I start to open it up. No, now it's sixth. Now I start to open it up because they're opening it up. And I don't want to be left behind. And the road is just so, well, you can see the speedometer climbing. I kind of back off a little bit because it looks like they're not doing anything. All of a sudden, they start pulling away again. All right, so I said, the heck with this. I'm on it. I should have put it into fourth. I would have caught Joe really quick. In fourth gear, this thing just rolls, but it flattens out about 115. So as you can look at the speedometer, I'm just approaching 110. I look at Joe, and goodbye. He's doing about 100. He said the bike was a little loose, so he got out of it. And I waved him by because I'm on the other side of the street. But it's like dead. And, we're doing about 90 now. And we pull up to the light, and we just bullshit a little bit and start laughing and stuff. It was fun.
Listen, if you don't...
I was telling Joe, if you're not safe, don't do it.
I was in the wrong gear, but I got it up to 105. And it was
Set
slow.
up.
He said it was moving around a little.
I started floating around 100.
Yeah, I told her 105 was like 110. According to the speedometer. Could have been. Who knows what it was.
I had my foot up here, and my foot kept flying down. Look how fast I was fucking going.
But this was a really cool ride.
I got
We
it
had a
on
lot of
video.
fun. I told him I got it on video.
That was...
And hopefully, anyway, I think we're about to roll. Hopefully the recorder will work better this time, so I don't have to do this voiceover because it's a pain in the fucking ass. But all right, folks, that's it. And I don't know what the next one will be, but it should be fun. Later.